So when you're done with your eyeliner, you can do any cleanup you might need to do with the Q-tip to get things going. Okay, now we're going to do eyeshadow color. So I have a similar palette to you. This is the Naked Urban Decay something or other. So find the lightest shade on your palette.
Okay.
And we're going to put that in your inner corners, like so.
Do I use a flat brush or a round brush?
Use a fluffy brush.
A fluffy brush.
A small fluffer. Ah, that's a packer. That's a packer.
Okay, hold on.
Fluffier than that.
Like this?
There you go. That's better. So get that color on there and then just brush in that inner corner. So just from the little bit outside your eye to a little bit inside. And go ahead and do that on both sides. Very nice. Expertly done. Okay, show me your palette. Okay, so now we're going to take a little bit darker shade. So it'll be the third one from where your hand is holding it. Nope. There you go. Yep, so it's going to look a little dark, so don't freak out.
Okay.
But just put a little bit on the brush, like this. And just tap it on the outside. Bam, pink, pink, pink. Just tap. And just tap in tiny little circles, like you're an alien doing crop circles in Iowa. And you could do both sides. Don't yawn, this is very exciting content.
That was Justin.
That's who I was talking to.
My throat. How far in do I go?
20 to 22%.
I think my crop circles went a little wider on the left side.
It's all good. It's all good. You can use your Q-tip, and also we're going to be putting color over that, so
okay.
It's going to be blended. Okay, so now we're going to go with a more medium color, a color sort of between those two. So I have one kind of like this.
So, like that one?
Yeah. So take that one. Let's see here. And you're going to put that sort of, link the two colors. Put that sort of over the remainder of your eyelid. Yep. And so this is going to be less of a crop circle and more of like a mowing the grass movement. Just up and down.
Back and forth?
You can do back and forth. I prefer just to do one way.
Oh, gotcha. So is all of this below the crease?
Yes.
Good, okay.
Yeah, you're not ready for above the crease action.
Well, good, because I have to clean my above the crease action.
Don't we all?
It's all over the place.
Okay. So now you're going to have a little bit of a smoked out look, but in, more neutral tones. So I saw a trick on Pinterest I want you to try.
Oh, God.
Do you have anything shaped like this? Maybe your primer, or this is my CC cream.
No, because my primer is in a tube.
Who made you buy that? What? Okay. We might have to save this trick for next time when you have...
Wait. Sweetheart?
Oh.
Can I have the bottle, the squeezy bottle that's behind? No, go to... Right, the bottle, that one. Yeah, yes. Does this work?
Yes. Okay, so what you're going to do is line that up
Oh God.
with your under eye. So you see how it curves, and then you're just going to curve it right up. Okay, so using that darker color that you did the crop dusting with,
Crop dusting.
You're just going to do a very quick flick.
Okay, flick. Flick, flick.
And you're going to get a little bit of a cat eye. Yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do that on the other side.
I can't believe I did that.
This channel changes lives.
That's for sure.
Ooh, that is a much more color intense flick on that side. So now I'm just going to even it out. This can't go wrong. Okay, so now you have a little bit of a cat eye stitch. Now it might be a little bit more than you want. You can always just sort of pinch it off with your Q-tip. So yeah, I don't want it to be that long. Don't mute me.
Try to stay out of frame.
No, not video, just audio.
Just audio. Okay. So for me, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner on top because I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
I'm going to use a black, which is going to be pretty vibrant for me. Okay. So now I think you have a sparkly color in your palette. Can you show me?
I have several.
Okay, so you're going to want to use the second one from, yeah. So now you're going to do a little crop dusting with that one in the middle. So start right in the middle and just do tiny circles. And this is going to add dimension and obviously some glitter to your look without being overly glittery. I don't know, I think I did a much better job on one side than the other, so learn from my mistake.
I don't see glitter on either of my sides.
It could be that glitter's not great. Yeah, I don't see it either, so we might have to give you a different one, but that's okay. Last thing, on that lighter color that we had on our inner corners, we're gonna pull that all the way down on our unders. So we're not gonna do a tight line. We're just gonna do a little bit of light color on the underside of our under eyelashes. Because we have the zombie under eye disease.
Is it supposed to smoke?
Is it on fire? What do you mean is that supposed to smoke?
It's like going up in...
Oh, you mean there's some fallout? There's like some powder?
But it's like going up.
So that's not smoke, that's powder. And there's a little bit of fallout that you're seeing because of how close to your eye it is. And that's normal. Okay, so now we're going to do my favorite part, which is lashes. So, lash primer, most important part.
You don't have bags under your eyes, and I do.
I do. It's not a competition, but I also have bags under my eyes. So we're gonna do, I want to talk this out first because this process is time sensitive. So first we're gonna do only one eye with the primer, just one, not both, just one. Then we're gonna go in with the thickening mascara. Okay. What do you got?
It's in a different language, but it says Super Enhancing Mascara Base.
So that's the primer, right?
Oh, yeah, I found it.
So after the primer, then we do the thickener. And then after the thickener, then we do the lift and separate.
Okay,
so get all of your situations in a row. So first we're going to start with, this is very time sensitive because if this dries before you do the others, it's a problem and you have to start all over.
Oh no, we can't.
That's what I'm saying. So this can't oxidize. So get it at the base of your lashes, give it a little wiggle waggle, and pull it through to do a nice coating of your entire upper lash. We're not doing lower lashes, fuck them for now. We are focusing on the money makers of the upper lash. Now, if you're doing extensions, this may not be part of your process, but just in case. Okay, so now I'm moving in quickly. You gotta move faster, Rachel.
Okay.
Now this is the thickener. I'm using the Lash Paradise.
Me too.
Okay, so start at
Wait,
the bottom.
I can't open it.
You open everything.
Oh, got it. Okay, got it.
Start at the bottom. Do a little bit of a wiggle waggle on the first go through. And then just regular coating. Focusing on your inners and outers. These are where the feminine wiles live. Yeah. And so now you're going to go with your separator. I have the roller lash. I think you have the telescopic.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going in quick. We're going in hot. So this is not a wiggle waggle. This is a straight on. We're just combing it out. Okay. Or lift and separate.
Oh.
So it may also lengthen, which is just an added bonus. But we're really looking for definition of the lashes. Justin, I hope you're following along with your set as well. There will be a quiz.
I'm naturally beautiful.
Of course you are, aren't we all? Okay, so that should have given you a pretty thick, look down, look up. Okay, that's a good starting point. We can work with that. Good. All right, so now we're going to do the other side. Same thing. Start with the primer.
I lost my, oh, here's my primer.
There's no time for that. This is time sensitive. No, I lost mine. If someone calls you and you think it's an emergency, they can just wait 5 minutes because you're not starting over. I already know.
Nope, I'm not. Right. Ah!
Okay, no injuries. Again, we don't have time.
I think I got primer in my eyeball.
Okay, that's a little too close. If you're getting primer in your eyeball, roll it back a little bit. Okay, so then thickening and then lift and separating. Wow, something's going on over here. Like, whew. My right eyeball is like from a different planet than my left eyeball. My right eyeball is like punk rock. And my left eyeball is like a princess. Like that Avril Lavigne song.
I actually got, oh wow. That was Want my eyelash that I just got?
Why are you crisscrossing your, like you're an
What am I
X-Men?
supposed to I don't know. What am I supposed
You're
to
going
do?
like this.
How do I get my inner on my left side?
You switch hands.
Oh, you don't want me trying to do anything with my left hand?
Oh my goodness.
How do we? I've never done makeup with my left hand.
You've barely done makeup with your right hand, so
This is
they're
true.
about the same skill level. I'm just going to do the thickener on the lowers.
Painted my eyelid a little bit.
With what?
Mascara.
That's a different look for a different day. We can do grunge another time. But if you need to do cleanup, that's why we have the Q-tips.
I need to telescope.
Yeah, telescope to the stars. See, my inners on this one are just, they're really rebellious. Now I'm doing the crisscross thing. You're freaking me out.
I don't think I have inner eyelashes on this eyeball.
It could be.
Now I'm painting my lower eyelid as well
Oh dear.
with mascara. So this is going great.
It's going really good. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Mm-hmm. I thought that was a lollipop, but it's a Q-tip that you're not using remover with, but something a little bit more earthy. Okay. All right. Take your time, but also hurry up because it's
Okay.
time sensitive. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is still drying, so don't look all the way up or all the way down because then it will, with our deep set eyes, it'll transfer.
Yeah.
So even though we're not done yet, we're not even close. We're like 20% done. Stay
wow.
tuned. I'm going to do a little bit of the setting spray. So it's really important on setting sprays that you shake them up. So much shaking.
Is that this one?
Yeah. You have, because if you don't, it just comes out like a liquid we don't need to talk about on YouTube.
Oh.
So just do like a Father Son House of Gucci. And a little bit of fanning. All right.
Mine's not spraying. Oh.
Yep. Push it all the, you got it. Okay, so next time try not to look so angry when you do it.
Okay. I also think my eyeball is glued to the bottoms.
So it's a good setting spray. That's how you know it's good. Okay, so now we're going to move on to...
Oh, my eyeliner is not waterproof. The setting spray made my eyeliner run a little bit underneath my eye.
Got to do a little bit of cleanup sometimes. No shame in that. All right. So, foundation. You got your dampened beauty blender.
Yes.
So you can always add more foundation. So I start just with like one pump or however.
Good question.
Yeah.
What? There's a flat point
That's okay.
and a pointy point.
So for you, like on the other side of the flat one, other side of that, yeah. That's sort of like what you're going to be using. Yeah.
Okay. So the pointy side, we don't know. It's the more...
Pointy we'll be using to get into the under eye area.
Oh, okay.
But like
Gotcha.
it's a precision tool. So use just the bigger area for your bigger area, right?
Ah.
So I like to just do splotches all over my face so that the foundation is sort of evenly distributed across the acreage. And then in general upward motions,
Oh, shoot up.
press in, and for me I have to like move the skin around my nose because my skin there is naturally more red since I use the CPAP.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to get up in there, like a doctor or whatever nose doctor. What does a nose doctor do? Nothing.
A rhinoplasty? Do they give you nose jobs?
I would like them to go into my nostril and pull out my sinuses.
Oh yeah, I asked about that.
Oh, what'd they say?
Empty cavities, so you can't have them pulled out. That's what I was told.
That doesn't make sense. You can pull anything out.
You can't pull tunnels out.
Can you like nuke them?
Maybe.
Napalm? Okay, so if you run out of foundation, just add just a tiny bit more, because it's hard to remove some, but it's easy to add some.
How do I know if I need more added?
Well, so there comes a point in your career as a makeup artist that you figure out when you're applying and when you're removing. And it's a little bit of a sixth sense, but as you're looking in the mirror and you're applying, just see, does it look like you're putting more on or you're taking it off? So if it's a really good color match, it can be a little bit challenging. And in that case, just look for smoothness. Like, does this look smooth? That means you're putting it on. Does it look like my usual janky ass skin? Then I'm taking it off. Okay. So you've bounced all your foundation in. I don't know about you, but I have several like pre-wedding breakouts just all over my face, which were not here for my, other videos. So even though I already put a primer on, I'm gonna double prime. This might not be advisable to everyone, but for me, for these like really obvious ones, I'm just doing a little spot primer on top of my foundation. Yeah. And I'm going to use my concealer, which I have Clinique Beyond Perfecting. And I have a concealer brush. So this one is a longer brush, but it's not fluffy. It's kind of straight.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's used to place the what is this? Concealer like right under your eye, but I'm going to use it to place it on my zits.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep tapping at it.
Trying to get my hairline.
Yeah, there's a lot of acreage to cover.
Well, I could kind of see where the makeup ended and my hair started. Okay.
So luckily I have really terrible lighting, so you can't tell how badly I'm doing as much.
Oh, good, because you look perfect.
Thank you. But now we're going to do concealer on the under eye. So do you have a brush like this?
That's that flat one?
Flat-ish, yeah. You could use a packer brush if you are desperate.
I have a brush like this.
Yeah, that'll work. So for me, less is more. So I don't even like pull this thing out. First of all, it's broken. But I just like along.
Okay, we didn't buy me a concealer.
Okay, that's you can use you can use foundation.
Okay.
So we're just gonna pack it under our eyeballs. This is in our zombie area. And we're not going to brush it, we're going to tap. It gets a little more fine-tuned when you do it that way. And depending on the nature of your zombie illness on the day of, that will dictate like how big of an area you'll be covering this way.
I might have done too much.
Yeah, less is more. It's happened to everyone. So that's when you take this bad boy on the pointy end, and this is going to be a little bit removing.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's much better.
So depending on how the light hits you, you will still have some under eye situations.
I only did one eye.
Okay, go ahead and do both eyes. It's allowed.
Okay.
So do you have a highlighter or no blush, no highlighter?
Oh yeah, is this the highlighter?
No, that is a setting powder.
Oh, then no highlighter.
Okay. Skip the highlighter for this one. We're just going to do setting powder. So my setting powder is loose and yours is packed. So our application process is going to be a little bit different, but the effect is going to be similar. I think this is Laura Mercer. And I think I also got translucent powder. Yeah. So a little goes a long way in terms of loose powder, but you don't have to worry about that. All right, show me your biggest, fluffiest brush again. Are you still on concealer?
Yes, I had to do the other eye.
How many eyes do you have? No, big, fluffy.
This one? This one?
Yep. All right, so instead of the little pad, yeah, use the darker one. Instead of the pad that comes with the compact, use that brush. And so you're just gonna tap that brush into the powder. I'm gonna tap off excess because mine's loose, so you don't have to do that. And then you're gonna press in. Yeah, so there's gonna be some smoke. And you're gonna do this all over your face.
Oh, it's soft.
Yeah, so good quality brushes make a big difference here because it doesn't feel like you're being stabbed if you have a nice brush. I do not have a nice brush, so this is a very, is it sadism or masochism? I guess that's if you like it, though. I think it's just like a regular torture.
Yeah.
So don't forget your hairline. Don't forget your jawline. You gotta do a little blending. And of course, on any spots that are typically shine prone, you might want to put a little extra there. Okay, and so then when you're done applying the translucent powder, now we're going to do another setting spray. Got to shake it again. It's already come unshaken.
Oh man, already?
Yeah. It's a workout. And this is going to be all over, not just on your eyeballs.
Oh, I fell on the floor. Hold on.
Okay, the class will wait. Do you have to have a stool to get on your bed? What are you doing?
Yes, it's very, very high. And Justin got in bed, so then he pushed everything over.
Mm-hmm.
God, I have like glue on the edge of the bed. Can't help it. You're fat freaking setup.
Yes, my setup is very fat. Yes. Okay.
Wow. Okay, shakeroni. So I like to do the cross and then sort of a clock just around the world. Okay, when you're doing it, just gently close your eyes. Don't scrunch.
Oh.
No scrunching, henceforth.
Oh, your eyes are beautiful.
I need better lighting in here, but your eyes are beautiful too. Very nice. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so now lip. So what do you have in the way of lippy?
Let's see. We bought gloss. Oh, here's the. We bought a lippy.
Okay, nice. So you have a full-on lipstick. So do you ever do a lip scrub or like a lip mask at night?
Of course, because you bought me one.
Me buying you one does not automatically indicate regular usage.
I have a peptide lip treatment that you bought me that I used a couple times.
Nice. Okay, so keep that up. I'm just going to use a gloss, but we're going to apply a lot.
Oh, a lot. Okay.
So start at the bottom. And work your way out, and don't be afraid to go all the way to the edge of your lip line. Since our lips are subtle, it's okay in occasions like this to do a very slight overline.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. We're not influencers.
Thank God.
Honestly, I would like to influence people to wear deodorant.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Like if I had the power of influence, I would be like, why don't you read a book? Any book, honestly. Okay.
It's very sticky.
Right, so that actually is not a color, that is a treatment.
You told me to put that on.
I asked if you had it.
Oh.
It's okay. I know you know how to put on lipstick.
I do.
So, notice that this is a little bit overlined,
Mm-hmm.
but not so much that it's like I was drunk when I put it on.
No, it looks plump.
Right. So that's sort of the look you're going, because you're going to be in so many pictures. The pictures are not going to pick up just that slight overline as something that's off. But if you're not comfortable with it, you should do it a few times just to see how it is. Because when I had my makeup trial, she did kind of a significant overline, and I was like, "Who? No, why? Not happening." So this is the overall look. I think perhaps we could consider using this as sort of a jumping point and think about, like, what do you want to emphasize? Like, do you want to do a little highlighter? Do you want to do a little blush? Like, think about what you want. Like, maybe do we do a little filling in on your eyebrows?
Probably, because
Yeah.
it looks like I have half an eyebrow. It looks like they just kind of stopped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have that sort of more on this side. So, okay, good. So it sounds like we might need to get you some highlighter and blush and eyebrow stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so now is a good time to do a few photos for yourself so you can remember sort of the look, what the look was, and say, okay, I like this, but I want to change this or whatever. And that concludes bridal option number 1, which is pretty natural, easy breezy, just a tiny bit of a cat eye. Thanks for watching. Great.
That was fun.